Now, it would be very fair to assume that if you have a protein skimmer, you have no problems with oxygen, because there's a nice big tube completely full of bubbles. That would be very easy to assume by looking at it that that's going to solve all your oxygen problems. But that actually isn't true. Now, I attended a seminar many years ago by Eric Bornemann, where he'd done a whole lot of charts with oxygen and doing lots of tests on oxygen. I have since repeated some of those tests and found he is absolutely correct. So, the thing that makes by far the most impact on oxygen is photosynthesis. But photosynthesis produces lots of oxygen in the daytime and produces CO2 at nighttime. Therefore, potentially big swings in pH, swings in oxygen, swings in redox potential, and so forth. The next thing he found to be the next most is horizontal surface agitation. So where you're breaking the water surface tension. If you have high surface tension, the gas does not exchange. You have broken surface tension, the gas exchanges very well. The next thing he found was an aerator. So the aerator comes up, and that's called vertical oxygenation, which is just bubbles. He found that was the next most effective thing. Then he found the protein skimmer. So the protein skimmer, in actual fact, in actually the real world, actually releases less oxygen into the water than any of these other options. I've done tests turning skimmers on and turning skimmers off, and the actual recorded results are very, very low, because the water goes into the skimmer and the bubble itself has high surface tension. Therefore, though you're seeing bubbles, the bubbles are not exchanging under enough pressure to actually put oxygen into the water. He did say that if there was enough pressure in the skimmer, like a super high skimmer or high pressured situation, that may. But with standard protein skimmers, that is not the case. The bubbles just bubble up at the top, and that's where all your gas exchange occurs. An actual air bubbler, so the bubbles are coming up and popping, might create low surface tension in an area of about that big, whereas the skimmer